Got about a 5-minute one for you today. You might notice we're in the BMW Group 3 Endurance, I think it is. This is at Spa, and this is just a little practice. Later on in the year, this car has been nominated to me, so I'm just trying to use it as much as I can between now and then and get practice, and I'm really struggling. If anyone's got any advice, that would be welcome. I don't normally use the Group 3 BMWs sort of ever, and I'm really struggling with it. The main issue I have is I can't seem to get it to rotate. Really struggling. We've got a few at different angles on this replay, just so people might be able to see where I'm going wrong. I have got, after doing this testing, I do have a little inkling as to what I'm doing wrong. But yeah, anyone's got any ideas, or anyone that's an expert with the M6 might have, yeah, you need to do that with it. So yeah, any advice would be welcome. As you can see, we're actually last. I mean, it doesn't matter, we are testing, but yeah, we're miles away from the apexes if you look, especially at the start. We're nowhere near them, which is a bit, I mean, that's the first thing that's not great, obviously. Very wide. The main problem I'm getting, as I say, is turning in. I just can't get it turned. I turn and nothing happens. There's like a delay before it actually turns in. We get a lovely slide there. I mean, that's one thing I will say about the car. It's very it's quite easy to control, as in, you know, I've got a slide there. In other cars that would have been a spin, but there I didn't spin it. I managed to handle it and regain control and get back on the track. So I think from that point of view, it's quite a good little car. But it's just really, in my opinion, it's a really weird turning to all the other cars I use. I will say I normally use the Jaguar Group 3. And what else do I use a lot? I use the Porsche. In my opinion, the BMW is very different to both of those. Then there may be a reason for that, I don't know. But yeah, very different. I think here we struggled to get it. Well, we hit the apex just about, but we were going very slow. That wasn't too bad then, but just really struggling. I think the only thing that I found is that if you turn in early, that you seem to have to turn before the corner, if you see what I mean, to make sure you make. So I felt like I was when I was turning a lot earlier, the car felt a lot better, but it's weird because it's not how I'm used to doing it. Look, we're miles away from the apex there, just couldn't get it turned in. Here we are on bonnet view. Let's see if that gives us a clearer view. That's not too bad there. Running a little wide. It's just really, I mean, and as you can see, yes, okay, we might be now on lap 2 starting to hit apexes, but we're last, we're stone dead last. We've got Richard there in the McLaren in front, and we're not exactly gaining on him, are we? So, and I believe this BMW is quite a good car. I don't think it's a bad car by any stretch of the imagination. So I honestly don't believe it's the car. I do think it's me. We seem to have hooked up a few good corners there, but I don't think our time's very good. If you look there, Bowers has done a 2:20.4. What are we going to do? Wait, power. Yeah, so we're not great on pace, are we? Look, 2:24.3. So, well, we are 4 seconds off the pace. That is a lot of time. And here you see the McLaren gets a very good pull away from that first sharp turn. yeah, so anyone's got any hints or tips as to what I'm doing wrong? I know I'm not a great driver, but yeah, anyone's got any hints or tips would be greatly appreciated. Because, like I say, later in the year we have got I have got to use this car for a big championship, so I need to get better. We've got a run on Richard now, but I think that's only slipstream to be fair, and then he brakes a lot later than me. Because again, I'm not sure where the braking is in this car. So yeah, there we go. That's Richard goes very wide there, but and now we've just got chase cam here, which again just might have missed the apex miles away then. So we're going very, very slow, as you can see. Again, missed the apex. Look, we're miles away from it. Just about kiss it there, fine, and just run out wide to there. So it's very strange. Yeah, like there, fine, that's a perfect corner. I don't know if we can go fast enough, but it's a perfect sort of line. Very, very odd. Anyway, thanks for watching as always. Hit the like if you liked it, and yeah, hopefully some of you can maybe put some advice in the comments. Thanks for watching.